Hello everyone, Relgan here with a ZvT game that I played against the top GM Terran Jason. This is a very weird game, which is why I want to highlight it and show you some of the decisions that I made and explain them. It's Arena, so you might expect it. I'm going for a 3-roach opener and that's nothing special on this map. He never GLHFs me. He has me on ignore, sadly. Anyways, I go pool, hatch. I don't know, sometimes I make the gas, but I can't really use it, so it doesn't really affect me too much. As always, I build pool hatch gas and then the roach barn, so I can produce some roaches. I get my queen, so I can be fine in that regard. I saw that he has a reaper right here, so I'm sending my links all the way around, producing 3 roaches. Here they go. Sending them across the map to do some damage. Tried to surround him with the links, but that did not really work. Right here I can't really do too much with my roaches. I'm getting another gas as I start my lair, as I always do nowadays with the 3-roach opener. Try to do some damage, got 1 marine, but not really too much damage done. Overall I'm ahead 2 workers, but he has mules, he has a 3rd CC on the way, so he's definitely in a better position. So let's see how I play this one out. I get a Spire, I get an additional gas. I'm a little bit wary about all-ins and pushes on this map, so I'm not really going for the 4th gas too quickly. I'd rather be safe, build some more drones. Use the roaches to defend off the Reaper. And on his side of things we see a 3rd CC. As already mentioned, he's getting Liberators to deal with Mutalisks. He has a Widow Mine ready, so he can catch the Mutas as well. He probably expects them. Comes across the map, sees the Spire, immediately turns around as he does not want to lose the Liberator. I however already expected him to go for the Liberator and to have defense against the Mutalisks at home, so I instead went for Corruptors, which I will later want to use in my main force. So I'm going for a 2-edge Mutalisk build, but instead of actually building the Mutalisks I get Corruptors instead. This might sound weird, and it definitely is weird. I'm also following it up with a Hydralisk then. I'm going for a Roach Hydralisk composition of 3 bases with no gases at my 3rd. So this is definitely one of the weirder games. He saw my Corruptors, meaning he knows I have no Mutalisks, so he wanted to pressure me a little bit, get map control back. Definitely smart on his side. Just getting his +1/+1. Our upgrades are about at the same, started about at the same time. That's good. +1/+1 is done for me. My Corruptors go around. I could have tried to kill these Liberators, but I kind of failed to do. Here we see that he probably wanted to do some pressure right here through the rocks, but he decided against it. Right now I have a lot of Hydralisks and very few roaches. Supply wise we're about even. Took these gases, I'm getting my 4th right now, so I have all the necessary things. He's stimmed, so if he stims, I kind of want to retreat a little bit and wait for my reinforcements to take a better fight, like I did right here. He has a tough time fighting against this Roach Hydra composition, but I can't really do too much against the Liberators, as they kill Hydralisks very quickly. We'll see that in the next fight, I think. So we are just dancing around a little bit. My Corruptors do some damage to his Medivacs. Here we go in. Tried to land some Corrosives, but couldn't really get any good Corrosives done. This is very good Liberator placement by him, making it a little bit harder than it should be for me. We're still about even supply wise, but his army is starting to lose a lot of HP. Of course, so is mine. I managed to clean out all his Medivacs. And he can't really push too far into me, as of course my reinforcements are already waiting. Up to 66 workers, mostly transferred just the workers from my main to my 3rd. My 2-2 is faster than his, as I'm not sure if he deliberately skipped it or if it was an accident, but I believe mine is done. Yes, mine is done, so I'm ahead upgrade wise. Still doing damage with Roach Hydra Corruptor. The Corruptor's keeping his Medivac count really low, meaning he has to invest a lot of gas into Medivacs, but gas is not really an issue for him. But he can't build enough Liberators, as he might want to. Right now there are just some skirmishes going on. We're just fighting a little bit, but you can see that actually got a have a better standing after all the battles. His main is mining out, his natural is mining out, his third base already lost a mineral patch. He has no fourth command center on the way, meaning he will have to lift one very soon. And right now I'm just pounding and pounding, moving on with my Roach Hydra, using the insane Hydralisk DPS to clear out and win this game. So what this game really showed you is it's not wrong to have a plan and then change it up. My plan was to go for 2-edge Mutalisk. I knew he saw everything, and if he sees a Spire, if he knows Mutalisks are coming, then I thought, well, he will probably just defend it. So he built these turrets to deal with the Mutalisks, but there were no Mutalisks coming. So these turrets did nothing at all. Structure-wise, he built at least 5 turrets, maybe even one over here, and they did nothing at all, as he was preparing for Mutalisks that never came. Instead I built these Corruptors to deal with his Medivacs, as the Mutalisks are really bad in the fight, but good for harassment. I invested the gas into additional Hydralisks and got the faster upgrades. Didn't really drone up too heavily. Delayed the gas at my third base for a long time just to be safe. Then went up to 4 bases, droned a little bit more at the end so I can completely saturate this base. And of course I started my 5th, already got drones here as well from the natural. As my natural is also getting empty. I used this Roach Hydra composition with Roaches as tanks, Hydralisks as the main DPS, and Ravagers were there to kind of zone out his Medivacs and his bio units a little bit, while the Corruptors kept the Medivac count as low as I possibly could. I hope you like this this game that was a little bit different. And if you liked what you saw, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!